Button is depressed. Go for lunch.
We are go for kitties.
That too. Be on the prowl. Go ahead, on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And no other friggin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't. No, this is Lily.
That Lily looked like Tyrion with the black in the back.
No. Different tail.
Yeah.
Different tail.
Where's Waldo? There's Waldo, finally.
Oh, Waldo's back.
Waldo's back. What's up, Waldo, with the sub?
Oh.
And 400 bits. Thank you, Waldo. Starting off Whacked Out Wednesday just right. That's going to get Waldo a choice to play marbles or do the almost non-existent news, and a mystery prize as well for 400 bits. Minor foot surgery tomorrow. Whee! Oh, that's fun.
That's no fun. No fun.
Well, it's nice to be able to walk, I'm sure. So, you know.
Yes.
So
that was 400 bits. So we did get a sub out of that. So
he says nudes. He wants the nudes.
Nudes. Okay.
We got to get Waldo a mystery prize. So find something to give him and send that out. Let's see what we're going to do here. Let's go to the prize box.
Oh, and a subscription from Waldo on my side as well. And Lily's trying to crawl up my back. And I guess she wants to continue licking my shirt or something. And 300 bits from Waldo, getting himself
Yay!
a game key. And let's see, which game key is he getting today? I'm thinking that Waldo's going to be exploring his kinky side with a copy of Dungeons 2. Oh,
Dungeons
ow!
2.
That was a mistake. I dropped the arm that was supporting Lily, and yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, there's that game key. But yes, so my back is definitely going to be bleeding, and come on, yeah, okay, no claws in my back currently.
Although I'm sending you some Aether Glowing Dye and an Obsidian Potion of Guidance.
Yes.
For the mystery 400 bits prize. Congratulations to you.
Oh, nice.
And good to see you. Has been asking myself,
Yeah.
where's Waldo? We haven't seen you around in quite some time.
He's been
But,
busy.
well,
Busy.
you know,
It's that new wife and
he
stuff.
had to move in that new lady friend.
Yeah, new wife.
Not a wife just yet, unless they got
Okay.
married and we don't know about it.
Yes.
They got engaged, I know that, but did they get
new
married
female
yet?
companionship?
That's right.
It's okay. New nesting partner.
But that's
Yes.
definitely good enough reason to not be here. That's for sure.
Wedding is in October. Okay, Lily.
Life busy, brief vacation, wedding in
Time
October. Yep.
Time
there
for
you go.
you to. Okay, there. Lily is gone. Let's see how much
Bye,
blood is
Lily.
going to be on the back. Just a little bit.
Just a couple holes in the back. That's right.
Yeah.
Just a couple holes.
And Lily is back on the desk. She has not made it up
I forgot
to.
to. No, I think I put that one in.
You think? You think you can? You think you can? You think you can?
I just forgot to open it up on my side.
It is time for the daily test of launching the QA patcher.
I can tell you there's no change. Although
no change.
Let's go to the topic of unwanted haircut first. How about that? Because this is a good laugh.
Yes. I go into QA and I see myself like this. I promise I haven't been to the hairdresser. Okay, this haircut makes me look more of a warrior, but if I find out who styled me like this, roar. I like how she's got the tic-tac-toe board on her right armpit.
On the shoulder, yeah.
Yeah. But yes, I've been out and back in QA and my haircut is still there. Something going on in and out of different areas. And then what style is it normally? And it is the bob.
The bob.
Yes. The QA server is still on Unity 2021 for testing, so there may be some data mismatches happening.
No, it's not. Lies.
It is not on Unity 2021 yet.
On 2018, yes.
The way you can tell that is if you go to where you've got your Unity game installed, and let me...
Go to the avatar. Not the launcher. You have to actually go to the exe. That's right.
Yeah, Shroud of the avatar.exe, go to the properties, and then go to the details. And there, the file version and the product version both tell you that it's Unity 2018.4.
Now, we also noted this to be true because if you actually go to the launcher and check out the details, the launcher is actually updated as of 2019. So 2019 is when the last time the launcher itself was modified. So
Yes.
we know that we're still on Unity 2018, not Unity 2021.
Mm-hmm.
So, Allie, as much as we love you, we
And
gotta call foul on that one.
Not only that, but the Shroud of the Avatar.exe was last modified in 6/29/2022.
Econda says maybe the server is running on 2021, but the client is still 2018 and it works. That would make no sense, Econdas.
Yeah.
Because you would have to patch everything up in order for it to run on 2021. That's why we've had such difficulty. Yeah, I know. Just a thought, as I realize that.
And the way that the game was written, it's just accessing a database anyway. So,
If that were the case, then he'd be able to go and just throw it in there and test it and leave everybody's clients alone and fix everything on the back end that was needed until he had to patch it. But that's usually not the case. And if it is the case, then maybe they should tell us, unlike some other unannounced stuff that we have for you here today. Yeah, this one was quite interesting. We sort of covered this topic, but we stopped, and I never saw any updates to it, which was really interesting. And just recently, somebody tagged my post going, he liked it, and I says, oh, I haven't seen anything. What did they like? And that would be the topic of wood. Wood. Because you and I both like to have some really good wood,
The South Boundless Forest with 4 trees.
Yes.
Isolde noticed, earlier today, I noticed that the wood spawn in Salisbury outskirts has been adjusted. Before release 103, more than 90% of the available tree spots spawned, while now it is 50%. Also, I believe the spawn cycle time has been lengthened. Now, I can somewhat understand why this was done. It was unnatural that so many higher level players went to a newbie zone to chop wood and possibly were hindering new players. However, I doubt if this was the right solution. Having now so few choppable trees in the area is not going to help new players who want to finish a quest or want to train forestry. Let's rather consider why higher level players went to Salisbury outskirts for wood. Foremost, because a lot of wood is being used in the game.
Lots of wood.
So a lot has to be gathered. The most efficient way to gather lots of wood is to have an area with lots of trees and very high meticulous collection skill. With the high meticulous collection comes the need to be able to spend time chopping at a tree while not being disturbed by mobs. There is at the moment not really a zone that can facilitate those needs. Compare this with Elysium Mines. Lots of nodes and low spawn. After clearing mobs from part of the area, one is almost guaranteed peace to finish those 10 to 20 times meticulous collections. There are nice zones with lots of trees, for instance, Ulfheim, but the spawn of mobs is so frequent and unpredictable there that I seldom get anything better than a ×5 off a tree. Twin Foothills is another nice area, but again, the spots there have the best wood. Also have the most frequent mob spawns. Now, I haven't visited all zones in the world yet since release 103, so it might be possible that there is an alternative for good wood gathering somewhere, but please let us know if that is the case. Otherwise, give us an area for heavy wood chopping and give the new players their wood back. Isolde. Yeah. Adam Crow. I've never had an issue with interruptions on big meticulous when farming trees in the scenes you mentioned. Just pulled out a summon and pay attention to when the mobs spawn. The spawns aren't fast enough to be a problem, in my opinion. Allie. There are now other ways for new players in Salisbury outskirts to get wood that are not available to veteran players. Do you appreciate that one for Allie there, Laz?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay,
Absolutely.
okay,
I
okay.
love it. Love it. Love this shit. I'll tell you what.
She will also be on the. I'm going to kill Jack. You've heard my voice before. Why did you do that?
Well, you get to do it again in a moment.
There was a suggestion that level capping the meticulous forestry skill in Salisbury outskirts would discourage high-level farmers while leaving wood for players to complete their quest, which seems like a rather good solution if it can be easily implemented. I saw someone mention in /U last night that they were unable to get enough wood for the quest, but I didn't know then that there was a new alternate method. I'm interested to learn more about that. It can't. I like that idea too. There's also chopping trees, as well as killing reapers. There's also the Verdantis Shardfall, which, if I recall correctly, has the most available amount of tree nodes, as was the intended design for Shardfalls. They are the scenes with the most available resource nodes, which has never been fucking implemented there, Anpu. No Shardfall has more, and I mean exponentially more, resource nodes than any other scene. Last time I did a resource report, 17.2% of Maplewood came from Ulfheim, 33.4% from Solace Bridge, and Pinewood 17.89% from the Snowy Mountain Road encounter. Note, these are numbers that were just people go and get resources. Well, if the Shardfall really had the most wood, people would be there farming
Absolutely.
consistently. Because you know what does not happen in Shroud of the Avatar? Let's go back to our leaderboards, Laz. Leaderboards.
What are those?
Leaderboards. PvP kills last 30 days. And number 14, Jack Cynicist. Number 18, top 20 last 30 days with 1 kill. Lazarus Long.
Kill. That's
One kill last 30 days.
Jack Cynicist with two kills.
Count them, 2 kills. Almost in the top 4. Almost in the top 10.
Yeah, well, that's the good point there, Tina, and we'll get to that. I asked, and of course, didn't get the answer until just recently, and it didn't come from Allie. Yeah, we're going to get to all this. So.
Lazarus Long, please explain this.
There are now other ways for players to Solace Bridge to outskirts to get wood that are not available to veteran players. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, isn't one of those quests where they give you something, some materials?
Ah, you would think, but
when you're told to go grab the...
Wait, there's more. Continue on, my friend.
Isolde again. Today, 1 hour and Twin Foothills, 7 disruptions, 1 my own fault for not spotting a tiger. The other 6 were respawns of bears, thugs, wolf, rogue. Summons don't take aggro off me. How can you say that spawns aren't an issue? You have to set your pet to aggro mode.
Yes, and not a water elemental that's healing you.
Yeah. Adam Crow, I don't think 7 in an hour is bad at all. I'm sure you could cut it down once you know the spawn's better. How many successful attempts did you have during that hour when you didn't get interrupted? And Pooh with, I'll assume that this is the process you approach. You approach tree node, you then assess to see if there's anything around that could interrupt your gathering. Kill anything around you that could interrupt your gathering attempt. Proceed to gather wood by chopping the tree. You successfully gather wood from tree node, then you move on to the next tree node. Suddenly, creature respawns, interrupting you and preventing you from gathering a tree resource node effectively. B seems to be that thing that can happen from time to time that is, well, basically very annoying. No idea if that's supposed to happening or is intended. Well, see, early on, and I'm talking like 5 years ago, they had this idea for mobs. That the mobs, like you kill the area they don't just pop back up right there. They come in from one of the entrances. And when they did that, they would the mob type would change. So every time you went into a scene, it would be different sets of mobs from like the choices of mobs. Sometimes in the area, it would be a different set of mobs. But that was never implemented, my dear Anpu. And I can only speak for myself, but in general, in running through various scenes that have tree nodes, after clearing any threats near a tree node, having my level 120 Earth Elemental can usually keep that suddenly anything respawns near by interrupting me. Let's face it, when you would be interrupted in Elysium Mine 7 times in an hour, you would be seriously annoyed. But that's not likely to happen in Elysium because you more or less control the spawn there because you're the only one who is killing stuff. That's different in wooded regions. There mobs kill each other so they can respawn at random moments. And that's the point I was trying to make. Wood is used almost as much as silver, but there is no zone for heavy-duty wood chopping. Now that Solus Bridge Outskirts is ruined, but there is for silver. I mean, haven't we been talking about like wood being seriously lacking as far as a resource goes
and
for a long time?
Seriously overpriced.
Oh yeah.
What is the current price for wood? Let me get over here and take a quick peek at the latest price guide.
So what's the point of high-level players to visit with new players? There's no incentive if that's the case. I used to do this quite a bit with other high-level players. It encouraged interaction, especially when new players asked for help or had a question. Other MMORPG games I play, I see new and experienced players running around. At first, I waxed surprised. Couldn't imagine why people would mix in an area. That's when I realized what the game design was. Many places have activities that encourage experienced players to return. There are benefits. And so that's something I think needs to be implemented. A 120 plus level player has no interest in a tier 1 zone. No challenge, but that could be better. As far as wood goes, it's already difficult at best to gather in forests. We need some rethinking around wood.
South Boundless Forest.
Yes. Sentinel 2. Please continue. I'm very curious how. Sanyo. Solus Bridge Outskirts launched with a lot of maple trees. It's a big scene, so we made sure to add in extra trees. Over the first few months, it became obvious that newer players were having trouble finding wood or even identifying wood-producing sources because they would walk up to a tree and try to cut it down, and that tree that looks like a tree that should be harvested wasn't a tree that could be harvested because we have a fucking annoying game system where everything is painted and not actionable, although you're supposed to be able to interact with everything within the world, which means that you should be able to chop down all the trees or walk up to a rock and mine it. We added a ton more trees in the area of the fucking camp, which seemed to solve the problem. Cut to a couple years later. Yeah. Bivouac. The bivouac. The camp. The word that means camp.
Oh, the bivouac camp. Yes, the bivouac camp. You use both words.
Oh, yes. Thanks, dude. Idiotic design decisions. Yes. Cut to a couple of years later, and we have been seeing far too many higher level players, avatars, and Solus Bridge Outskirts exploiting the convenience of easy gathering and even monopolizing the trees. Some were even harassing new players from harvesting their trees.
Their trees. As in, mine.
Yeah. The reduction of the spawning of the bonus trees near the bivouac is intentional. We reduced the spawning of the extra maple trees in the general vicinity of the bivouac camp of this release because, hey, this is an intended change that was never fucking documented. The rest of the trees throughout the scene remain unchanged. The wood and trees are meant for new players and those experiencing Solus Bridge Outskirts for the first time. In place of the extra trees, the bivouac camp now has numerous woodpile objects that offer most of the same rewards as the maple trees, but with restrictions for who can collect their loot, which favors new players. The locations of the wood piles are randomized. A screenshot showing what the woodpile object looks like is below. What? Note, this change wasn't announced prior to the release because we don't announce changes due to exploits until after the changes are implemented.
So, after the change was implemented, did we announce it? No. So why? I understand the unannounced change until it's implemented, but once it was implemented, was it announced? No.
And idiotic design decisions. Idiotic design decisions, as Tina says. And Cobra Commander's like, the whole game is redundant.
Yeah.
And Econdis is like, he mentioned it on a stream.
Econdis says, I would guess people were probably botting the crap out of it or something, so they changed it. Yeah. And Sanyo mentioned it on a stream. Tina replies, which is, with all due respect, is fucking useless. Yes.
And not only that, it's not an exploit. It's not an exploit.
You put trees in game, we go farm them. Not an exploit. Not
working
our
as
problem.
Intended, man.
That's right. Yeah. Not our problem.
Fix all the other fucking broken ass game mechanics.
So what stops me from getting my newbie character to go collect all the fresh free wood that you can get from the wood piles?
Are you telling me to go log in Jackson?
You know, the level 5 Grandmaster?
Hey man, hey, hold on. Let me log his ass in real quick.
Yes, on a stream on Twitch that nobody saw because nobody pays attention when Sanyo talks on a stream.
Yeah, no. And it's like, it wasn't announced on the forums, wasn't announced on the fucking release notes, wasn't announced anywhere. And now there's this policy, hey, we don't announce things that may be a fix for what we're deeming is a possible exploit randomly.
Well,
that's not an exploit.
I think that goes back to the points of when they decided to change things like upping prices on things and they announced it beforehand. So people went out and bought and hoarded things at lower prices before the changes, modifying the markets just a little bit and several other factors, like when they took nuts out of the game and you had to go farm them. So people like me went out and loaded up on nuts from vendors, so that we didn't have to go sit there and kill 3 million squirrels to get the amount of nuts to make 2 freaking recipes out of.
2 jars of nut butter?
Yeah, 2 jars of nut butter. Because, nobody goes out there and, you've seen what happens with that. We used to produce nut butter like it was going out of style here on the set, and now we don't do it at all.
I never produced nut butter.
Sure, we did, just so we could write nut butter. Nut butter. Oh, you didn't do that? I think was that all me?
That was all you and Led Zepp.
Ah, yes, Led Zepp. Good old Led Zepp.
Yeah, and I'm at 68% loading, so that way y'all can see the guy with an adventurer level of fucking jack shit and a couple of crafting jams.
Yeah.
It's probably like 7 or 8.
Here's Jackson.
Yeah. Look at my hit points. Hold on. Go Grandmaster status.
147 hit points with a single Grandmaster in milling. Yes.
Well,
and then send me a screenshot of your adventure level.
Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Bum 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 bum. Adventurer level 8.
Level 8. Big 8. The big adventure level 8. Yes. So not like we would exploit just bringing in a character like this to go and get all that,
Well, not only that, but I would find a way to unlearn all, because I don't care about learning any fucking fighting skills or anything like that. I just need strength, right? So unlearn all, unlearn all, unlearn all. Because
What
remember,
the fuck is this?
what?
That's not your
What?
cat. That's my fucking cat.
What? That's funny. I,
But
I
see
did.
now I can actually rename him or pick him up. I actually get a little menu like I was complaining about the other day that I couldn't get a
Oh,
menu out of Jackson. Although I can't make him dance. Can you make him dance? Can you Jackson right click on him and make him dance? Do you have pet dances?
I do not have pet dances,
Oh, okay.
but I can set him to patrol.
Oh, so you can actually set him to do stuff, yeah, which is what I'm supposed to be able to do.
Yeah. So your Cantabrigian cat is now mine.
Can
It's like the real world is imitating. Wait, hold on, Laz, can you party me?
I party you? Sure.
Yes, yes. Because I have 1 million XP that I need to burn, and what better way to do that than working my fuck than working my strength.
Tina, 3 open slots, maybe 2 open slots, because no account
Oh
came with more than three to begin with. Unless, of course, you paid $5 for an additional slot on one of your accounts.
yeah,
Yes, cats choose their people. Cats have servants, dogs have owners.
yeah.
And there's
So
Crafty showing off his fighting stance.
so Laz, think about this. I'm going to have adventurer level 8, and I'm going to try to get as much like healthy and trained strength as I possibly can, which is pretty damn funny because what is this character but a mule, right?
Yes.
So then I'm going to go ahead and teleport if I can. I may have to actually have someone escort me all the way over to that shithole where all those trees are and go ahead and take advantage of those free thingies and borrow a belt of carrying everything around and just, hey, that's not an exploit, is it? I have no intention of ever actually leveling this character.
Let's stop what we're doing because the butt of the hour has come.
Oh, yeah. Okay. The butt of the hour has come, and it is Golden Mogul.
Econ
New
Das.
new name.
Golden Mogul, that isn't your name. Welcome.
Golden Mogul. What is your in-game name? Hopefully, Golden Mogul. Nope, it is not Golden Space Mogul, and it's not Golden Mogul. Oh, it's Mogul Razdunk.
Mogul Razdonk. Oh, we know him.
Yeah,
What's up, dude?
Hello there. We do not know your pronouns, so we shall refer to you in the Woody version. There you go. Congratulations, mine. Oh man, let's see. How quickly am I raising these skills? You know what I should have done? Is gone and hold on, I need to get out of combat mode
Gotten
real
a
quick.
potion.
Can I interact? Damn it. Damn it. Fine. Fuck you.
I like how the automatron is chasing you. Isn't he supposed to be
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
patrol?
The one that's supposed to be staying.
But the one that's supposed to stand still and not move anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen any bugs that have been around low hanging fruit for several years.
Nope.
Like my cat showing up as his cat when he logs his character in here. Yeah.
Oh man. You know what? I love the network code so much in this fucking game. Let's go ahead and talk about this again. Okay. What position am I on your screen, Laz?
Standing in front of Synesist.
Okay, what position am I on my screen?
I have no idea. I can't see your screen.
Oh, I just posted screenshots
Oh,
on
looks the same.
No. One of them is Jackson.
Yeah, looks the same.
So Jackson sees me as
Oh, sees you as standing. I see. Okay, I see the
yeah,
difference.
my ass is on the ground. Oh wait, I forgot to drink my obsidian potion.
I see. Yeah, because let's just share these wonderful network code pictures.
Yeah, fucking can't even get your shit right.
Let's get these
Okay.
up on screen and show you the difference.
So man, get back here.
One sees it this way, and the other one sees it that way, which is, of course, he hasn't moved. He's standing in that one. He's sitting in that one, and of course, he's sitting. He hasn't gotten up, but you know.
Yeah. Network code is shit. So let's go back to talking about wood. And Pooh's like, thanks for the information. I'm personally just fine with these changes. I don't believe Solar Bridge Outskirts wasn't ever supposed to be the top place for wood collecting and should not be. Due to the negative impact it could have with new players. Players always trying to find the path of least resistance for the items they seek. And Solar Bridge Outskirts was the king of that for wood. No, that is bad fucking design because there was not another forest scene that actually had woods. The South Boundless Forest, as the name says, it's a boundless forest, has 4 fucking harvestable nodes of wood. That is shit design.
Lancel wants to know, since I've been away for so long, when is the release? The release hasn't changed. It's tomorrow.
The last
Thursday of the month, as always. That hasn't changed in all the years. Last Thursday of the month. Random silliness, Mom.
Yes.
Points out on those screenshots. Hi, Mom.
Yeah. And then, when chopping wood, make sure you have equipped 1 necklace and 2 rings that have the imbued jewel of Meticulous Forester on them. That will help raise your forestry meticulous collection by 18%. Also, do 18%. Remember, if this is something you can do, Reapers and the Lumberjack Siege Engineer, those also provide wood as well. And for the longest time, the number 1 scene for collecting wood was sieges. Not cutting down trees, but going to sieges.
I still believe sieges. Well, sieges actually were the best place for wood scrap. I don't know about wood in particular. And of course, Tina's pointing out our favorite term: nothing's changed.
And that's the problem.
Nothing's gonna change.
Yes. So Laz, I'm at 63 healthy and 56 strength already.
Nice.
Yeah, for a guy that's adventurer level 8.
You know, you keep doing that, and that's going to change. But it is what it is.
No. It's only if I gain experience.
Oh, if you're using the experience, so yes.
I had over 1 million in my pool. So as long as I don't kill anything.
So you're gaining the experience on Synesist, and you're using the experience on Jackson. Is that what's going on?
No.
Or Jackson another?
Jackson is a completely different account. Hence, the 2 characters logged in at the same time. The lot is owned by Jackson.
Right. True.
And
you can't log in that way.
Yeah,
I got that.
And why is my automaton in combat mode?
Because you're in combat mode.
Yeah. But it's a non-combat pet.
And that's, well, so is the cat. But the cat's sitting here screaming bloody murder because the cat's in combat mode somewhere on the lot, too. Where is the cat?
Yeah. And how is it that I have 2 non-combat pets at the same time?
Well, they're on the lot. They're not actually, they're not.
I'm aware of that. they're not actually. So it's like, why are these doing these things? I mean, it's like, yeah. And
And the
Siege
automaton
World got
happens
nerfed.
to be mine also. I'm the one who placed the automaton as well, apparently. So
Wait,
also,
my automaton?
yeah,
You
that
didn't place
automaton.
my automaton.
Yeah, watch
That
this.
was my auto.
Yeah, bye.
What? Wait,
Yeah,
how'd you dismiss my automaton?
I didn't. It was mine. I placed it. You didn't build those.
No, that one was mine. That one was straight up mine. Yours is on your lot.
I don't have an
That one was
automaton on
mine.
my lot.
That one was mine.
I shouldn't be able to pick it up if it wasn't mine.
That was mine. Well, remember, I did escalate your permissions on the lot as well.
Yeah, I am no longer that. Remember, you took them right back away.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty positive.
Give me back my automaton. Oh, because that's going to completely break my things.
Yeah, I'm just trustee. I'm not
You're a
co-owner.
trustee, which has access to like pick shit up.
Which one was it? The news bot or talk to me about NBNN?
Yeah, decoration.
Because I have two of them.
Well, notice that one says Jackson on it.
Oh,
It's
they
like
all
the
all say
decoration.
Jackson. If I put the other one down, it's going to say Jackson on it too.
Hey, and just so that way you know, yeah, trustee access is all you needed to jack shit off my lot. Talk to me about NBNN, I think was the one it was.
Oh, he's in fight mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I can't pick anything else up.
Not my fault.
That's what I'm saying. The only stuff I should be able to pick up is the stuff that I placed.
No, the lot decoration mode was set to move or modify as trustee, not as co-owner.
Move or modify, not pick up to inventory. There's a difference.
Hey,
can Synesys pick that up?
Which one?
The automaton.
Yeah.
And put it in your backpack.
You ready for this?
Pick up and put in inventory.
Yeah, it's in my backpack.
Okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about. It's the same way that, remember when you picked up my my Aether vibration device, or something happened to it?
Again, I can move this anywhere I want on the lot, but I cannot pick it up into my inventory, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, anything that you
I have
picked
to be
up,
co-owner in order to put it in the backpack.
Yeah.
But it is.
Anything that you placed on my lot, I can right click and send to your player's bank. This is weird. Some things I can pick up, some things I can't.
Yeah, well, again, is the lovely
consistency as far as these rules go.
How did Crafty get his horse on the wall? That's what what did you do? Summon the horse on the wall?
Well, he jumped up on the wall and then
summoned the horse. Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, trustee, move. And you can't pick up if you're not a co-owner. Not supposed to be able to pick anything up and put it in your backpack if you're not a co-owner.
So think of like that blue rose right in front of you, right?
Yeah. This vase, you mean?
No, the blue rose that I just moved into the inn. Okay. I don't have the option to pick it up unless I actually pick it up. even though it was most definitely yours, not mine.
Yes.
But if you move it once, then you can pick it up.
Well, that shouldn't be true because I
Okay,
just moved. I moved the
move it.
radio.
No,
And
no,
I
no,
can't.
no. So go back to this blue rose.
Yeah.
Okay, so hover over it. Who owns it?
Doesn't tell me.
Okay. So it says trustee was placed by me and last moved by me as well.
Right.
Go ahead and move it and then open up your inventory. Okay. Now open up your inventory and drag the rose into your inventory. Dun dun dun. That's how you take something that doesn't belong to you.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you move it once and then you're able to put it in your inventory. So
Like that. Yeah. So I
okay,
can't.
so I'm going to send you a screenshot of your orange flower thingy, right? Although I think my screenshot needs to be a little bit bigger so that way you can see that it's
What orange
owned
flower?
and moved. The orange rose bouquet. Okay.
Oh, down there on the floor. Okay.
Okay. Item permission, co-owner placed by Lazarus Long.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely not mine. If I right click on it, I get the send
But
item
the
to
item
bank.
permission is co-owner. Why is it co-owner? That's the
Hey man,
problem. That's not supposed to be a co-owner permission.
you ready for this? You ready for this? Boom.
Well, it's a co-owner permission, which is all wrong. That's what the problem is.
Hey man. Hey. Now you can have it back.
But see, now it says item permission trustee, not co-owner.
I'm aware. And wait a second. Who moved my sausage?
I
Did you
did
move the
trying.
sausage?
I did trying to pick up the.
You moved the sausage. You're messing up the NBNN logo. How dare you? But you like how solid these permissions are and
Yeah.
how thoroughly tested they were? It's almost like permissions are still buggy as all get out.
Okay, so let's see if I do that and set it to
It's it's a
Kindred. Now
it's a
try and
good
pick it up.
it's a good thing that Laz does not know that I have a metric crap ton of things behind the wall in a bunch of chests.
Yeah, I do. I don't
No,
care.
you did not know that. Shh, you do not know they are there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh
really
man.
weird. Hey, that shouldn't be because anyway.
Should anything be the way it is?
Yeah, well, most of what's
Hey,
on the lot is here as, we put this lot together. I think I've actually bought the couches, if I recall, but they're not mine anymore for some reason, but that's,
I don't know what you're talking about. Who moved my sausage? Yes. Welcome to Lunch with Laz and Jack, where
Yeah.
we discuss the important things in Shroud of the Avatar.
Who moved my sausage? The new song.
Yes. And, but let's go talk about the Eye of Scales real quick.
Which one do you want? Do you want the
Has
first
anyone
one?
started reading this? Yes, the first one. Edit. I forgot about that other thread. I should have just posted that thread. Travelers supposed to get it Friday. Wait, why did you include this? Why did let's go to the other one. Okay. Scroll down.
Free sample.
Free sample if you go to the Google Play Store and you can read a free sample. Berrigan got the ebook, but he wants to reread book 1 first since it's been so long. But free sample, you too can read free sample.
I don't see where the free sample is, though.
Well, you would have to click on the word that says free sample.
I'm looking for it. I don't see it.
Free sample.
Free sample. There it is. Okay, gotcha.
And the free sample is the table of contents. It's actually the first couple of the first 4 chapters, I think. So the first 30 pages are the free sample. So 1/10 of the book is the free sample. Ooh. Still occurs 200 years prior to any of the endgame events. 200 years. But yes, thank you.
Years later.
Yes. Because the game launched at 400 post-cataclysm. These events in the books occurred at 200 post-cataclysm. Then something else happened.
Something happened.
Yeah, so
I love how that cat's going crazy.
So Laz, take a while. Oh wait, you actually get to see what skill I'm at.
Not really. All I can see is your Grandmaster milling.
Well, it's not giving you the announcement of my skill increased.
Maybe if I go over there, yeah, there it is. I can actually see that.
Yeah. Does it tell you that my skills are also decreasing?
10 points of damage, 6 points of damage, 5 points of damage.
Okay, so what do you think my train strength is at?
69.
Damn, so close. 66. What do you think my healthy is at?
69.
73. And you know what? I'm going to actually do it this way. Wait. I want strength over healthy. I don't care about hit points. I just want
74.
strength.
74.
Yes. And I just locked it at that. And I'm down to 100 points in my pool. And the funny thing is, I actually marked every single skill to go down.
Nice.
So every other skill besides healthy and trained strength is marked to go down.
While we have a moment, I want to change gears here, and I want to go to this video for New World, because this is what we've been asking for the longest time here in Shroud of the Avatar.
Hold on. I got to go find this video for New World. Dun, 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 dun. I'm bringing it up. Okay. We have something up.
Let me see if I can get this.
Okay.
Ready?
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, play.
Notice the nice menu. Song select.
That's really fucking cool.
Tip your bard. Tip your bard. Time to tip your bard. If you enjoyed this buff, throw some coins to your bard.
That
Yes.
is really fucking cool.
What
The
was
fact that
that not?
they included that mini game while he's playing the song and he has to actually hit the keys to go along with it.
Yes, and the better you do, the stronger the buff, according to. Let's go
Yes.
ahead and get this back to its
Well,
normal size.
that one it had a 3-star rating for it. So
The stronger the performance, the stronger the buffs. For
yes.
musical instruments, spectators enjoying the show will also receive a buff and can toss coin to the performers for a tip. This is some
Yes.
great stuff coming into New World, and of course, all we really asking for is to have a nice little built-in menu like this, where you know,
Yeah.
yeah, Mom. See, if you notice, this guy's not using this skill in combat. He's standing on a docks, giving buffs to nearby players, which
In,
Don't
is
in
care.
playing.
I
yeah,
hate mini games
yeah,
within this type of a game. It
well,
annoys the living fuck out of me. But that's my personal opinion.
and
So
that's your opinion. There are people who are
Well,
clamoring for mini games inside of
so
all sorts of things.
the one thing that it will do, if you think about it, he can still play the song without participating in the mini game. It just won't provide the buff.
As
So he
good
can still
as
sit there and
buff.
he can still sit there and like just play the fucking songs. But it does add another element to it.
How dare you have an opinion, Bridge Troll says.
see, I've played a game before where I could play an instrument or do a dance, and it gave somebody a buff, and all I had to do was sit there and worry about syncing moves. But
Yeah,
they added Jedi, and it fucked that game up.
But
they added boobs.
really, what I would love to see is just a menu, just like this, so that bards can play music, not even to do
Oh
buffs,
yeah.
just for music playing and entertainment purposes. I would like to see this kind of window, so that instead of having to look at a Windows window here and look and see, let's see, let me go to my music. Here. Where's my sheet music? I think I have a sheet music directory here. Where's my sheet music? There it is. And have to look at all the different songs that I have in my sheet music directory and figure it out. It'd be nice to have these all in a freaking menu and you can see I'm scrolling. I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of songs here to choose from. It'd be nice to have a menu that I could just click and go, oh, this is the song I want. And yes, I'm still scrolling, I'm still scrolling, I'm still scrolling, I'm still scrolling, and I'm only about 3/4 of the way down. You can see how much fucking music I've got here. So, yeah, be nice to have a. You can be a
Yep.
crappy bard. That's right, Tina. I'm plus with Bard and Dungeons and Dragons Online. Can you play a hurdy-gurdy? Can you play a hurdy-gurdy?
Well,
Hurdy-gurdy.
you just rotate the lever and then you hit some buttons. But it's all about that cranking at lever.
Yeah.
Ah, that crank.
And then, real quick for you VR fans out there before we scat out of here for today, anybody who's
Oh,
been on the fence about getting themselves a Meta Quest 2, formerly the Oculus Quest 2, like I have over
yeah.
here, the price in August is increasing by $100 across the board. So the currently priced $299 128 gig and $399 256 gig are going to increase each by $100, making the 128 gig 499. I'm sorry, 399, and the other one 499. So If anybody's been on the fence, get them before they go up. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen since they've got the millions and millions sold. As I've watched a couple of opinions, I've read a couple opinions, and I've watched a video, and most likely it's due to the chip crisis and the increased cost of goods. I still think they're taking a loss even at those prices, but and of course, Meta is now about to unleash the fact that you do not have to tie your Facebook account into using the Quest. So uh,
Haha.
they've got to get their money somehow if they can't sell your
It's
information. Yeah.
I'm still going to say it's an overpriced piece of hardware.
I love mine is VR wireless. I don't think you can get any better than that.
Wireless VR porn. I know that's where it's all at, but
I'm telling
not
you,
for me yet. Yeah.
Personally, aside from the couple hard games that I do play, what I really love doing is throwing the headset on and watching movies in what gives you a full cinema feel. So I can watch movies on a big screen with the VR. I mean, it's just fucking wild watching,
Yeah.
shit in the big screen feel without having a big screen or a movie theater. I plug the headphones in my ears, and man, the sound and the screen combination is just fucking awesome.
Yep.
Well, it's interesting because, as the one commentator said, that they've never seen a 2-year-old piece of hardware increase in price ever in their lifetime. And I don't think any of us have ever seen, well, I can't
Hey,
say 2-year-olds.
have you seen the used car market?
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's
I was
like,
gonna say, car market, graphics cards, memory
hey,
chips. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that I could sell my truck more than I paid for it
oh, I'm
right
sure
now.
you can, but you won't be able to buy a replacement for
I
the
would have to
jack
buy
shit.
new.
Yeah,
But yeah, but it is that time for us to pull a couple of giveaways.
absolutely. Get the
And
flock out of here as we get ready for
fuck,
tomorrow's release.
Brutus is getting a bundle. If
Brutus
I
is
can find
getting
the
2 bundles.
and then after we send that mail off for that streamer bundle, now I'm standing up because I hit the wrong key.
And
And I'm waiting
spawn for
for
egg. Nom nom nom. Thank you for my Doritos, Tina.
okay. So who is getting a Steam key? That's a real question there, Lass.
Spawn for egg. And
Are you
he's gonna
sure
get
that
alien breed impact.
you know what um Grindelof is getting?
What's Grindelow getting?
Gindelol.
Grindelow, yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I said Grindelof. He's getting Deep Sky Derelicts Definitive Edition.
Congratulations to our
Yeah.
winners.
Congratulations to both of y'all.
Of course, don't forget to tune in tomorrow right here on NBNN. We'll be here for release 104 with the
Maybe.
latest news, misinformation, and whatever it may be that we'll have to talk about because we don't know because they don't give us any release notes anymore because they're too lazy to do anything.
Hey, man.
We'll
They're
find
all
out
part-timers.
tomorrow.
No full-timers. Bye-bye, everybody.
See you all tomorrow right here. Till then, Laz,
Jack.
NBNN, we're out.